they've been making these type of mistakes going back to the first week of the season. And so we got officials out of position. We've got the mechanics where they're not sure who's responsible for what. Again, we continue to have mistakes, and now all of a sudden the mistakes are costing teams a chance to win. And the repeated mistakes, the enforcement, the interpretation of the rules, this is something that the NFL simply cannot tolerate.
By the way, NFL.com is reporting the hit that Joe Mays had on Matt Schaub that cost him part of his ear is going to cost Joe Mays the next ball game and a portion of his salary. Joe Mays suspended for the next ball game for the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, he's been, he's obviously was fined once before, and that's why he gets a suspension. And I'm sure he's going to try and appeal the suspension for the hit on Matt Shaw, but I can't imagine it'll be overturned. That was a bad hit on the quarterback. He hit him up high. In fact, Shaw, you saw in the post-game press conference, he lost part of the lost a piece of the year. His lunch wasn't over.
Rich, we said
Hey, I love you guys. I just have a question on what's going on. I wonder if you have the answer to this question. Is Roger Goodell, is he taking any measures in protecting these poor guys? He's replacing referees from all these fanatic teams who they're screwing the teams and might have possible death threats to them or something like that. And because part of me I hope that my 11 game is really bad call.
I mean, to joke about that, you guys hang a question like that with a joke?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes there's just no response to that. So Ron in Louisiana next on Sirius XM NFL Radio.
Hey, Adam, Rich, how you doing?
What's up, Ron?
I got 3 questions for you guys. One, I went to the watch the States game, and about the first game, now I'm thinking the whole street. Can you give me some enlightenment on that, please?
Against Falcon, like defense, and the quarterback is making some uncharacteristic mistakes. He's got 5 interceptions through the first 3 games of the season. He's completed close to 50%, close to 70% but he's done in the past. But the defense is a big story. Adam, you and I talked about this a little bit yesterday. I think the defense is as big a story as anything. We brought in a very good defensive coordinator to get things turned around. They're dead last right now for the whole defense. Dead last. They're getting 34 points a game and almost 475 yards of yards against opposing offenses. I mean, that's as big a story as any. But they can't get this thing straight out of defense. So that's to me is a major problem right now in New Orleans.
Adam Shine, Rich Gannon, Sirius XM blitz on an all fired up Tuesday. We're out to the telephone calls right after the break.
Sirius XM NFL Radio 2-minute drill. And NFL released a statement today which said in part offensive pass interference should have been called on Seahawks receiver Golden Tate, which would have ended last night's game. It was not called and not reviewable in instant replay. The replay official determined no indisputable visual evidence existed to overturn the call on the field, thus it stood. The result of the game on the field is Seattle was winning 4. Replay's M.D. Jennings intercepted the ball. Multiple reports say the league and the Referees Association are continuing discussions today. 4th straight day they've done so. Appearing on the opening drive, former NFL referee Jerry Mark on what he's seen with the replacements.
If you dissect the games are way too long. They're calling way too many fouls, and it's just, a 4-hour games and 3-hour and 54. The average NFL game for the last 5 or 6 years was 306.
Falcons star end John Abraham released from jail after misdemeanor obstruction charges yesterday. The Cowboys looking out former Texans and Patriots corner Antoine Molden today. Panthers head coach Ron Rivera expects back Jonathan Stewart and linebacker Thomas Davis to return this week after sitting out week 3 with injuries. A report says free agent back Ryan Grant working out with the Bears today. Head coach Lovie Smith on his ailing